Latin Hustles World Champ, EDWIN and AHTOY.
Yeah, that's back like a boom, 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 boom.
It's your world. Anything that you want from me, boy, you can get it anytime, any place. I'll be your server, your slave, your everything I ever wanted, baby. Just make one wish and I become your genie. You'll go get it, you'll bring me back and give it to you, babe. I'll walk over that rainbow and deliver to you that pie. Got the whole up in a box, wrapped in a bow. It's your world, hey, here's your world, baby. Here's your world, baby. Have everything in it. It's your world, oh, it's your world, baby. Here's your world. Boy, if you ask us, shall we get it? It's your world. One more time. It's your world. All of your worries, your cares, your thoughts, give them to me and I'll erase them for you. I'll walk miles, swimming out, stick my finger in the ground and turn this around for you. It's your world. One more time. It's your world. See me like you, babe, like you, babe. You shouldn't have asked for love from anything your world is like. I was born to make it happen, baby. It's nothing, I know. If you're in need of love, well, it don't matter what. Even mornings have a buzz. It's in the air, it's nothing. In all other places, belongs to you, baby. Reach up and grab it. It's your world. It's your It's your world.
Yeah, make some noise.
That you from me, boy, you can I'll be your just make one wish and I become your genie. You'll go get it, you'll bring it.
All right. You guys enjoy that? All right. So before we leave tonight, real quick, we want to thank you on behalf of the organization. Want to thank you guys again for coming on out. But I want to invite to the stage two important people who really made this all happen. So real quick, before you come up on stage, I remember, and I said this on Friday, who remembers when MDN was in Euro Lounge? Yeah, all right. So back then, I remember Marcus said, yo, I'm gonna have a Congress. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have a Congress. I was like, wow, all right. So then we went from the Euro Lounge, then I think we went to the Polish Center. Who remembers the Polish Center? So he was breaking it out in the Polish Center. He was like, yo, I'm gonna have a Congress. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have a Congress. I was like, all right. So then one day I went to his studio and I was like, wow, so I'm from the Bronx. And right, yeah. So I work with Osman Perrones and Yamule, right? So in the Bronx, we don't have parking. We have to like meters and stuff, right? So one day I go to MDN and I'm like, oh wait, it's a shopping center. Like there's parking in front of his studio. So I remember, I was like, okay, we could park. You can actually park. See, in the Bronx, you don't do that, right? You just find parking and hope you don't get a ticket, right? So he tells me again, hey, you know, I'm gonna have a Congress. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna have a Congress for real. You got parking in front of your studio, you're gonna have a Congress. So without any further ado, make some noise for Marcus and Diana Osorio! Yeah! Making it all possible. They're gonna have a couple of words for us.
Thank you, Levi. I really want to thank all you guys for coming down, all my old friends and new friends that I met this weekend. I really appreciate you guys and all the talent that came down and all the staff and friends that helped us. And a lot of you guys have been coming up to me this weekend congratulating me on how good the event is, and you guys enjoyed it, but you shouldn't be congratulating me, you should be congratulating Diana. She worked her butt off, and I saw that, and I really appreciate that. I love you. And this is our first show as a married couple, and our first show that our little baby saw us doing, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, babe.
I just want to say that I am extremely grateful for the support that we've received from the community. We've started promoting this Congress. Oh, now you can hear me. I'm so sorry. Why didn't you tell me? All right. Again, I just want to thank everyone for all the support that we've received from the community. It's an absolute honor to receive so much love from so much talent from all over the world, and for trusting us because, you know, dancers are like, all right, it's the first time event. What's gonna happen? Is this gonna go right? Who's working with them? What's the location? You know, so no one had any sense of doubt. It was just an immediate yes, we're gonna be there. So I'm super, super grateful for that. And I'm super grateful for my husband for not saying no to me because, because after we had our son, I was like, all right, what's the next step? Like, you know, we have a baby, we have a studio, you know, what's the next thing, you know, in our careers? Because we've been doing this, well, he's been doing it for over 2 decades, and this year is my 10-year anniversary dancing as a professional. Thank you. So I was like, all right, we gotta push hubby to the next level. What's it gonna be? And then one day I woke up and I said, you know what? We should just have a Congress. He's like, really? Yeah, why not? I'm like, I organize everything else. You might as well, you know? Now that, you know, now that the D in MDN stands for Diana.
That stands for Marcus Diana Nieves. I forgot to tell you that.
You know, I'm like, you know, let's go into business together. You think? So I'm just super grateful for everyone and the staff that has made this an absolute.
Yes, all our staff, our family and friends.
Yes, you guys have made everything absolutely effortless.
Everybody with DJs, Patty, Johnny, Denise, Jackie, everybody.
Everyone.
If I forget somebody, I'm gonna thank you in person. I just want to say that dreams come true and don't give up on your dreams.
Yes.
And I'll see you tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you out there.
All right, that's good, brother. She had divine inspiration, you see? That's called divine inspiration. Marcus spoke it into word. He prophesized it. It was like Levi, and then she woke up and was like, yes, we're gonna have a Congress. See, it takes a strong woman to, you know, that's what's up. Hey, you guys got one of these. I got 2 free passes I gotta give away. There's a bald man on this. I'm not even gonna try there's a bald man on this flyer, and he's like this. I need someone to come up here and tell me what's his name so you can walk away with a free pass, full pass to this event.
Smiling David.
Okay, good. No, it's not Smiling David. No, there's a bald man that's doing this. Matter of fact, back in the day, I remember when I first came into the salsa scene, this man's name was Man with $1 Million. Okay, all right, she walks away with it. All right, I got one more. Well, hey, wait, write your name here. Yeah, well, I said you gotta come up. You can't shout it, all right? There's another man who's on this flyer, and he's doing some like pirouette situation, like and he also performed this weekend.